Welcome to this episode of the HITIO Gym Takeover. This one is quite a special one. We are going to give you some insights into our property world, how we find sites, what we do when we get to site, and more importantly, what makes a good location for a HITIO Gym. We all know that the retail sector is not where it should be because of the insurgence of the internet, which gives us plenty of opportunities to maximise on the commercial aspects where rents are concerned, or service charges, or landlord contributions, landlord enabling works. So today's all about us going around a few sites and showing you what we look for when we're starting the journey for our wonderful franchisees. In Cheltenham today we have Mr. Satman Koo. He is the director for SMP Investments, and he is the guy, our go-to person for site locations. Sat, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to Cheltenham.
Thank you.
What we did in Cheltenham today?
So we're looking at the site today. It's a 5,700 square foot site in Region Arcade.
Pretty cool.
Very good, very good.
Very good. And I know you don't want to give too much about the deal, but how was the negotiations?
Negotiations went well. They started a few months ago, probably around about 6. We've got some good enabling work contribution from the landlord, and also ready to start works from the actual landlords is going to be happening in the next couple of months.
Brilliant. And the demographics of Cheltenham, does it suit our market?
Definitely. One thing, major part of Cheltenham is the actual shopping centre. Footfall of 6 million. So, and with all age range groups that come to the actual centre. So ideal for our demographic.
Yeah, no, it's a really good point. With that such high footfall, as we know, family gyms, parents, we want them to work out, but there's Carluccio's downstairs, the new food court downstairs going in, and of course the Tivoli Cinema. With that 6 million people footfall every year, it's just a complete no-brainer for us to put in an incredible HITIO Gym. Franchisees are excited. I thank you very much for
this
amazing site, brilliant
you.
site. We look forward now to getting it open. So we're in Cheltenham today in Region Arcade. We've had a very exciting meeting with the landlords. We now have a plan of their enabling works ready to go onto our site, which we are going to be opening in autumn. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Harry Gardner, the franchisee, and he's also going to be the general manager of the club, who's going to be running the club. And Harry, your thoughts?
Exciting.
Yeah?
Really exciting. I'm looking forward to starting the pre-sale. So we've got massive footfall here. It's going to be an exciting time, interesting to see how it all sort of progresses and see where it goes.
Yeah, it's also a very exciting time for the shopping mall as well, because they are concluding on Tivoli Cinema, which is a very high-end boutique cinema. And at the same time, when we open in autumn, they'll be opening their brand new food court as well. So it's going to be an incredible time for Cheltenham, incredible time for HITIO Gym, and an amazing time for this young man who's going to get his brand new club. So we're on site now, just outside Birmingham, with our property agent. He's actually struggling to find a key that fits. Welcome to my world of getting into building sites. All right, we're in. We're actually going to go on site and have a look to see what the ceiling heights are, to see what the floor loading is. We've already checked out the area, we've done a demographic profiling of the area, and also checked out the schools and the martial arts, and of course the competition, who could potentially be our competition in this particular area. So we've seen a great site in Birmingham. The beauty about this site, and of course we've got to go and do all of the commercials and get the team down here to do all the surveys and the local reports. But it's got a great opportunity for a mezzanine, which means we can double the floor space with a similar rent. We'll go to bat with the landlords and work out where they are, what they want, and we shall keep you posted on this amazing site in Birmingham. So we've seen some incredible sites today, and we're now on the way north-west Midlands, where we've got 2 more sites to see. One's in a shopping centre, so we're looking forward to that. We're not giving you the site for obvious reasons, because we are in a competitive landscape where property is concerned. But we're certainly winning, and we're extremely happy with the results that we are getting. Purely fact because of our managing agent and SMP Investments. The team there work really hard. They go out all sorts of time of the day to source properties for myself and their director to put the rubber stamp on. And as you know, we are in abundance with franchisees coming through. Thank you to Mr. Simon Hayes. And Sat and I's job is to keep ahead, 5 properties ahead of Simon, and right now we are. So the number of sites that we've seen today and the rest of this week will give us another 7 sites ready for the second half of this year. We're here in another market town in the northwest mids of the UK. Brilliant location. Again, we're going to go into bat with the landlord. I just want to finish off this vlog with a few things. Firstly, I want to just touch on the 3 top tips, my 3 top tips for site location or property finding, however you would like to call that. Number 1 in my book is have the right agent. And that sounds obvious, but your agent needs to really understand you, your product, your DNA, what you stand for, and also somebody that's going to go the extra mile for you, with you, to find that special location. Second one is location, location, location. Again, obvious. You're going to want exceptional results to come out of your business, so why settle for second best? You take a second-rate location, you're going to get second-rate results, unless you're an exceptional character yourself, and then you're going to get okay results. So always go for that location, location. And the last tip is find a landlord that wants to work with you, that really aligns with your brand and all the other brands in that locale as well, because you're a destination venue, your gym is going to have a hive of activity, your members are going to want to utilise our neighbours, your neighbours, and spend their disposable income in your neighbourhood. So it's all about networking. How can your business maximise their business, and how can their business maximise your business? Thank you for watching for today. Do not forget to press that notification button. We'll see you next time on HITIO Gym Takeover.